Hi guys, welcome to Aksanyung channel again. So today we're going to talk about a very important topic, which is the pros and cons of being an employee. So the majority of us are employees. The media nowadays, especially those gurus, okay, that talks about money or investing or property or wealth, they keep on downplaying employees. They keep on saying that employees are underprivileged or get paid very little or things like that. They start to push the ideas that you should be a business owner, you should open up a business and earn millions of dollars and be rich very very fast. Okay, but the reality is most of us are employees and we wouldn't want to risk being business owners. So now I'm going to talk about what's the pro and cons of the employees and why you should be proud that you are an employee. By watching this video, you will understand that being an employee has its pros and cons, and it's perfectly normal to be an employee. Okay, so if you are starting a job and feels like quitting, it's actually not about whether you should be an employee or self-employed or business owner. It's more about whether the job is good enough for you or not. Are the pros in working that job more than the cons of working in that job? You enjoy the job or not? Do you have a very good relationship with your colleagues or not? Stuff like that. So with that said, let's get right into the video. So we jump right into the cons first. So as an employee, you have very limited personal time. Okay, personal time in the sense that you have limited leave, annual leave, holidays. Okay, the gurus always states that, oh, if you become a business owner, you can take a leave anytime you want. But the reality is business owners hardly take leave just because they have to manage their own business. They have to manage it 24/7, so that the business can grow. So as an employee, you have 14 days annual leave, right? So that's what I mean by limited personal time. You only have limited time to spend more time with your family. So the second one is limited earning power. Okay, as an employee, we have limited earning power because we earn the smallest piece of the pie. Okay, the largest piece goes to the business owner, or if in a public listed company, the shareholders. So we always get the smallest piece. Then the third one would be the flexibility lah. We have limited flexibility because we have to, we have to answer to our bosses. Okay, we have the little boss, we have the big boss, we have our managers to answer to, and whatever they ask us to do, we have to do. Okay, there is very limited flexibility in the sense that what they tell you to do, you have to do it. They tell you to do a job, you have to do it even though you don't necessarily like it or necessarily think that it is right. Okay, so in a sense, that's the cons for being an employee. So now let's talk about the pros of being an employee. Okay, so being an employee, you will have stable income. So stable income in a sense that it is really unaffected by the market forces or the economy. The economy can go up or down, and as long as you have your job, you will get your own paycheck at the end of the month. It's stable. Okay, so the second pro is that an employee has the highest chance to get a loan from the bank. Okay, because of our stable income, banks deem employees as low risk because they can assess our affordability according to what we earn, because what we earn is stable. Okay, compared with self-employed and business owners. Self-employed business owners has a highly variable income. Okay, the income is dependent on the market, whether the economy is good or not, or whether they have clients or not at that point of time. If they have a lot of clients and work or job coming in, they will have a lot of money. Okay, if they have less clients, less job coming in, then they will have very less money. So for the banks, self-employed people and business owners are deemed high risk. Now let's talk about the third pro. The third pro is generally benefits. Okay, working in a company, you have a lot of benefits. For example, health insurance, life insurance, and you can also take medical certificates or medical leaves at any point of time if you fall sick. Also, some employees, especially expats, they will have housing allowance, children education allowance. Usually companies will provide these types of benefits. The government generally protects or safeguards employees by implementing laws to safeguard employees against employers lah. Okay, so that's why you have more benefits. So guys, hopefully this information can help you weigh your pros and cons. Don't jump into conclusions. Do your due diligence first and then make that decision. So thank you guys. Hopefully this video helped you, and please subscribe to X and Yung if you like our videos, and take care. See you next week.